Bar of the Sleeping Giant.
Yes.
Bar?
Yeah. Your new digs, the Sleeping Giant.
Alright, take us away, Smuston.
Well, I was going to go over real quick. One thing we didn't do is go over the clues. There's been some clues you guys have found while investigating these scenes. Just to give you an idea how you're going to get to the, whatchamacallit, Zorula's Rest.
Blues.
Clues. Let's see. From Barthen's Well, you learned that the goblins commented about retreating to, quote, the rest. Let's see here. At the Miners' Exchange, after talking to Halia and finding out about the stolen stone, you chased down a goblin encampment, and you learned about the name of their leader, a Ruxithid. R-U-X-I-T-H-I-D, Ruxithid.
Spell it one more time, please.
R-U-X-I-T-H-I-D, Ruxithid. It didn't do any interrogating of these goblins, which was, probably could have maybe got some information out of them, but who knows? It's okay.
We super killed them.
You did super kill them. At the Shrine of Luck, the clue you found was runes on an axe that are Drugar in origin. And that's when Gwyn saw that she recognized the runes immediately, and that the axe is a clue that leads you guys to Zorula's Rest. And then the last one would be at the Sleeping Giant. Them writing Zors was here, which is kind of a short term for Zorula.
Yeah.
And then on your guys' poster map, make sure you see if Zorula's Rest is now shareable.
Can you, who's Zorula again? What's going on with Zorula?
That's just the name of the place.
Oh.
And now you guys should be able to see it on the poster map.
The name of the goblin hideout?
Yes. Or where the goblins are coming from a place called Zorula's Rest, and that's likely where the stones have been taken.
Okay.
The poster map is the one that's just like the big map of Phandelver with all the names on it, right?
Yes. The big map of the Sword Coast.
Of the Sword Coast.
I thought I just shared it with you, sorry. There we go.
Oh, that one.
Yes, the really big map.
Okay.
So your lady Gwyn Orsong kind of walks up to you guys and asks you if you're going to be heading over to Zorula's Rest.
Yeah, somebody's got to stop this goblin mess.
That is the plan at this point.
And return the stones to their rightful place.
Retrieve the stones, or something along those lines, yes.
Well, you should probably know a couple things about Zorula's Rest if you're going to go there.
Sure.
So I have a wealth of information and history about the wilds around Phandalin. Even though Dwarven history is the focus of my scholarship, but I'm fascinated with Goblin history and culture.
You shouldn't spend so much time on stupid goblin research. Seems like a waste.
She tells you that Zorula's Rest is Drugar in origin. That would be... Does anybody know what Drugar is?
Do we?
Well, those
Let's
are
roll some history
fallen
checks.
dwarves.
See if we've heard of them. I probably haven't. It sounds like ancient history to me.
History?
Sure.
Yeah, it sounds like ancient history, and Olgan has no interest in ancient history.
Sorry, I got home just before the cape started. I didn't have much time to read and prep.
Okay.
I got some dinner coming, so I'm gonna be eating sometime.
Wayne, why didn't you tell us this when we spoke to you at the bar earlier that you knew all this knowledge?
Well, you guys were busy. I just figured, I wanted you guys to see if you could come to the clues and figure it out all your own, which you basically did.
Only after we bought a bar.
Yeah, but what's strange about these stones is, I think they're pieces of something else. These great obelisks that used to exist throughout the continent. They were supposed to be a source of great power that led to another plane of existence.
Whoa.
Bar.
Why were they here? Just because the miners found them when they were mining in the mines, and that's how they end up here?
I
Oh.
I think they're like fancy rocks, and people like them.
It's anyone's guess how each little piece got here, but you know what I mean. Like you said, they were probably mining in the local hills, found buried pieces or shards, if you will, of these stones, and just used them in their construction. Probably didn't know what they were.
I want them.
I mean, you got to remember, this town's been here for like 700 plus years. Not many
Wanna
people
come
remember.
over?
Not many people remember just everything that happened in a little mining town that long ago.
You want to come with us, Gwen?
Oh heck no, no! Me and my short legs don't travel that well. It took me weeks just to get here, and if I get hit once, I'm probably dead anyway. So I'll just stay back here, and just watch the sleeping giant for you guys while you're gone. How's that sound?
Well, our
Yeah.
hostess is, our bartender is also in there, so she's keeping a close eye on it. I
Yep.
can't remember her name.
Krista.
She had the same name as the owner. That's the only thing I can remember. They both had the same name. But she was a purple tiefling.
Grista the owner and Grista the bartender.
Bartender. Okay, Grista, okay.
Yeah,
She also helped us with the factions.
Yeah, she did. Alrighty. All right. On your way to Zorula's Rest.
Yeah. Which is out somewhere?
Is
Yeah,
it
it's
through the
on that poster
Echo
map. You can see it's a little.
Cave?
It's a little east of Wave Echo Cave. So you guys know where.
Entire supposed travel?
Yeah.
So we got our gear together?
Should we long rest before we leave?
It's not a bad idea. I'm in pretty good shape, but
I think it's long enough that we'll end up resting like halfway there.
Okay. We can long rest over the do. Oh, I don't know how we do travel in this.
I just kind of roll for it real quick, but
Okay. Like encounters and stuff.
yeah. On your way out of town, though, you see a goblin side commander lighting small fires, not around Alderley Farm, but around the Sleeping Giant. And these fires threaten to set crops and buildings ablaze. Would you guys
Like
like
the one
to
we just bought.
Would you guys like to stop him?
Yeah.
Oh, look at you! I'll get to go first. Fibs, you sir are not here.
He must be grabbing his food. Do we want to?
We can come back to it, no big deal. Do Olgan first.
Olgan's turn. I think he's within walking distance.
Olgan's gonna kill 6 of them in one turn again.
7. I think it was 7. I think he killed 7.
That's insane.
It was only 5. Let's roll the hit. One. An advantage. The second short sword.
Not quite as good.
Then another advantage with the scimitar.
What the hell happened?
Goblin Psy Commander was setting fires around buildings and stuff.
And then my bonus action. You know what, let's also give him a Psionic Strike. I did not target that.
The 7 damage killed the goblin.
Not quite. Fibs, it's gonna be Fibs' turn real quick.
Bib's turn.
Okay. I run up, totally not abusing my movement, and swing. That's what I get for cheating!
The game knows.
That's it.
And Sigil's turn. There you go.
I'm gonna point at him with my staff and cast Mind Sliver.
He succeeds.
Goblins.
He saves.
Very smart goblins.
That's all I got.
That goblin has a +5 to its intelligence saves.
Pretty smart. Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Swing at the goblin. We don't need to rage. It's one goblin. Oh, maybe
Oh,
we
now
don't.
you're mad. I think you're mad now.
Second attack. Try again. This time with gusto. Oh, no, missed again.
This is good character building, though.
Yep.
Get all the bad rolls out of the way.
You're terrible when you're not mad.
Yep. Well, that'll be my turn.
Okay, Psy Goblin's turn. Here to mess all 3 of us up.
Probably.
You have the what's it called? Triangle?
Yep. 30-foot radius
Cone?
sphere of psionic energy erupts from him.
That.
You two. Not quite.
I say you get us all, but I'm not the
What do you
DM.
think? The Goliaths are shielding.
All 3 of you fail and are going to take 4d6 of damage.
Damn.
Nice roll too.
Damn, that is a good roll.
Just walk back to our bar. Sleep for 8 hours.
give up.
And it takes a disengage action and starts moving this way.
He thinks he can run from us?
Well, with
Come on
disengage, it can, no problem.
Also, he's a goblin. He can move.
Well, he can't outrun us.
I put away my shield and take out the great sword and attempt to slice off the head of the goblin. The reason I wake up is to do this.
Yeah.
Definitely hit him.
Didn't do it.
It's okay. Olgin
Olgin's
will
turn.
Oh, let me get a topple on
just
him real quick.
blow. Yeah, he'll just blow a kiss at this goblin, and the goblin will know.
What are you rolling?
He succeeded in his topple.
Short sword should be an advantage because I hit my last short sword attack.
It's all good.
There we go.
There we go.
Do another advantage short sword attack.
Nice.
Finally. Squeeze. Oh, but wait.
If we run into a group of these, it's gonna be tough. Like a 5 stack of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they have a death thing, don't they?
Now, once again, as he dies, that pent-up mental energy he had is going to do another 30-foot burst as his body explodes.
I out of it?
Yeah.
5 to
30, no, you're on it.
25. I am it. I'm just on the edge. Can I use my
Gonna hit our
reaction?
bar too.
Well, you all succeeded that time, so no big deal. That's crazy. All fails, then all succeeds. Squish goes the goblin. No more there.
Jesus, guys. Should we make one more loop around town and make sure there's no more goblins before we just leave the town? I mean, is this town going to be ramshackle by the time we get back? I'm nervous.
Well, if we don't go, they'll just keep coming.
That's fair. Get to the main spot. Get to the leader.
Yeah.
Let his head off. Bring it back here. Throw it down the well. Okay.
Throw it down the well.
Oh no, we just cleaned out that
Garbage
well. We don't
disposal.
wanna. The garbage disposal is no longer alive or there.
That's true.
It's in the spring the other direction. Where it's all against the grate.
That's right.
Alright, now we're in Zorula's rest where we're supposed to be.
Did we get a rest on the way?
Oh yeah, there's been enough days. After clearing out Wave Echo Cave and all these stone pieces being stolen, not a whole lot was going on the road. Let's get you a rest.
Really?
So you guys were able to make it there, no problem. Long rest though, took you a couple days to get there.
We've really grown closer together, I assume. Do we share one thing that we've shared?
Hopefully,
Oh, it's dark
Hopefully-
now.
me and cousin get along great.
Yeah, we did a lot of comparing of muscles on the way.
Oh God.
It's all dark? Oh, you guys need to put a lighting source on. Who wants a lantern or
I-
something?
I did I Spy, but it's like the mooses from Brother Bear. I spy something green tree. I spy something green tree.
The whole 3 days? Okay.
Oh,
well, then, while you're doing that, I'm praying. So it was just a horrible trip for everybody.
There, Olgan's got a torch now and you guys can see a little.
Okay.
Thanks, Olgan. I can also just cast light on his sword, is what we were doing before.
If you want to cast it on the end of my sword again, that's fine.
Yeah,
That
that's what
works
we're
too.
doing.
Because I can lead the squad.
So how are we doing that? Just this dropping a thing on you?
Yeah, modifier. Or you can just cast light and just drag it to him, I believe.
Okay. I'm gonna try
Yeah,
that. Right.
probably spell light. Put that on
From
there.
the effect.
Yeah,
you
I'm
can do that.
gonna try that right now. Molehill is this game.
Look at that.
That
Alrighty.
work?
As you
It's
guys-
so bright. Thank you, Fibs.
as you
Don't
guys
thank me.
get
You know
closer
who's
to
saying.
as you guys get closer to the Zorula's rest after finding out exactly where it is from Gwyn, slowly the mountainous terrain begins to change. Gray gravel darkens to ash black. The shrubbery becomes dry and sparse. Instead of the brisk, cold mountain peaks, the air starts to warm. Ahead of you rises a tall cliff face, in which is set a pair of forbidding obsidian doors.
So it's just a massive cliffside, almost like a mountain just goes up, and there's just a nice door at the bottom of it.
More or less.
Okay. Well, shoot, guys. Do we have a plan? We're just gonna go up and knock?
Well, what else are we gonna do? Bore our way in?
Can we examine the door? Is there?
Seem-
Does it seem like a simple? Just push it open. Is there
I think we
a
should try
locking
pulling it
mechanism?
first.
Towering
I think we
stone
should
double
pull
door
it
before
first.
you is free of ornamentation. 2 arrow slits, one on each side of the door, and each about 10 feet above the ground, guard the entrance.
Do we see any movement behind the
Yeah,
slit?
and in the any eyes catching the light or any arrows poking out at us from any of
Well,
these?
go ahead and roll me perception checks.
Don't put your head directly in front of it and look in.
None of them.
I wasn't gonna look because I was scared, but maybe it'll help if I did.
Yeah, we probably need to get over 50,
Alright.
which with a 6 and a 9 is not going to get us there.
That
Boom!
definitely gets you there.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
You do see
Oh,
two
yeah.
of the same Psy Goblin commanders sitting there waiting for you. And wouldn't you know it, one of them shoots an arrow at you.
Well, this sucks because we can't get to them and the door's shut, and this sucks.
Is the door locked though? Is it locked?
Yeah,
now?
maybe,
We need to get through this door now.
maybe I can just pull it open.
I said arrow, I apologize. They shoot a psychic bolt at you. At
That's fair.
Molehill. Why not? He's the closest. Oh, completely misses though. No big deal.
Yes!
You can definitely roll initiative though.
Plot armor.
You could do that at advantage, DM. They surprised us.
That's
Are they on like?
No,
Are they?
we caught them. We saw them.
Are they ground floor or top floor?
the arrow slits are 10 feet above the ground.
So
Okay,
just
so we're not
above
reaching that.
me and cousin's head.
That's really fucking high.
Well, we could reach it. How tall are you? You for sure could reach 10 feet.
We're like 7 foot something.
You don't think your wingspan is another? If we're 7 feet tall,
Get to
We
the
To like
door.
accurately hit
sure.
through a window.
Get to the door.
First, we should try and open the door.
Yeah. And you're up, Olgan. You're
yeah,
supposed to do that shit.
Is the door like able to be opened?
It doesn't appear to be locked, but it is extremely heavy.
can I?
Got this.
I'm last.
Can I
and
do
he's first.
this?
Can we joint? Can I give?
I'll
up
use
my-
a large form.
Okay.
That's what is it? Advantage on strength checks to open the door.
If you pray, I can guide you, but it's not my turn, so I can't.
So I roll a strength check or athletics.
Yeah, sure. Strength or athletics, just either one.
Okay.
Yes. Big roll, dude.
Doesn't really move it much.
Oh,
Damn.
No.
It does move a little, but it's like the door itself, the floor of it is just grinding inward against the stone, against the stone floor. Fibs, your turn.
Okay.
I'm going to say a little prayer to myself and cast guidance on myself. And then I'm gonna run full steam at the door.
You definitely don't move it at all and get knocked back.
I didn't get to roll yet.
Go ahead and roll.
I'm gonna. What? Okay, I thought that was a decent idea. Here we go. Didn't even get my D4 on that.
Well, there's your D4 of damage that you're going to take from slamming your shoulder into a nearly immovable object.
Okay. All right. Bad idea.
All right, Psychic Blade going at Olgan. It hits. Or Psychic Bolt, rather, excuse me. Multi-attack, right? Yep. 3 Psychic Blade attacks. That's fun.
Wait, can they do that from that distance? Like
Yeah,
through an
it-
arrow slit?
Yes, it is. It's a ranged attack. It's melee and ranged, actually.
Ah.
Well, that's interesting. I'm glad I read that. On a hit, the target must subtract 1d4 from the next attack roll or saving throw it makes before the end of the goblin's next turn. So you have like an anti-guidance on you.
Okay, so you mean Bane?
Yeah. Well, no, Bane would be including the spellcasting modifier. No, it wouldn't. That's right. Never mind. But yeah, basically you've got Bane on you. But it only lasts for 1 turn. Next
Okay.
attack's going to Sigil. Misses. Last attack is going to be at Fibs. Also misses.
Oof.
3 more attacks. What do you go back around the rotation here? Molehill misses. Fibs misses. Last one.
Alright. I got my shield back out.
Sigil's up.
Got some good ACs going, guys. Nice work.
Jeez. I can see them through those slit holes.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna then try the Mind Sliver again. You guys are pretty smart, though.
Oh, he fails.
And then do I have to drag the lightning bolt as well, or just hit it?
And you can go ahead and drag the
Drag it.
lightning bolt because you don't have him targeted. If you had him targeted, you could just click it.
Yeah, so it was a yes and no answer there.
Yeah, correct. It works both ways.
Yep.
He does partially resist that.
They are psychically empowered goblins.
Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking of something else. That's it for me. I'll try something else next time.
I'm gonna follow my cousin's footsteps and large form. And then I am also going to try to push the door open.
Go for it.
Or can I hold and we push it together? Is that a better chance of them opening?
One way to find
Or
out.
should I just do it? So I think I'm gonna hold and push when he pushes.
Which is next turn, which is right away
Yeah,
anyways.
right. He goes right after me, so that's why I'm figured it'll be fine. So I'll just be like, Olgin, cuz on the count of 3, you say it, and hold myself against the door.
Nice.
So yeah, go ahead and both of you roll advantage strengths for your large formies.
Sure.
This is. Oh. Yep. Good start.
320s is what I needed for that door to open. Yes, it does.
A Jordan and a Gary Payton on the same team would have been amazing.
But do I still have a bonus action?
Dude, do you think he would have done better than with Pippin?
Absolutely. With the glove? Whew.
So I still got a
Payton's
bonus
outside
action,
Jarvis.
right?
What's that?
I still got a bonus action, right?
Yeah, you
You
get a
should
bonus
still have
action.
movement as well.
Yep, both
Did
of
the
you.
door open?
I move in and I reach up and hit the guy with the short sword as my bonus action.
You're definitely underneath them right now. You would have to use the staircase to get around to them.
I am technically large sized right now. I mean, yeah, large.
Yeah, but there's like a ceiling above you. You can't see them at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Upstairs.
So they can't see us either if we go in here.
You're standing right there. They cannot see you.
I've still got plenty of movement to get up.
That'll work.
You do.
So I climb the staircase. However that worked.
And begin bonus actioning you.
And I bonus action attack. The short sword. Nice.
Well,
And
you still have your
then-
movement and bonus action if you'd like to do anything too.
I'm also going to action surge.
Ooh.
I mean, I will
To
then
get a
run up
full
the
attack
other
At
staircase.
advantage.
Leave room. Nice hit.
Critical.
Good. Oh, is it a good hit?
Oh.
Oh.
Well, it was still a hit with a short sword, so I have another advantage attack.
Oh my god. Sorry, I just looked over because I heard the kittens like hauling ass down the hallway, and right as I looked, two of them jumped up and collided and tackled each other midair.
Nice. I think.
Yeah, and then let's do a Sonic Strike as well. Oh yeah, 3 damage.
That makes more sense. There we go.
We are the lights. So I used my movement speed to go around the other, like at the same time as him. I went up this stairwell. I swung I recklessly attacked and swung with my extra attack at this guy with my Dragon Slayer sword and did 13 damage.
Solid damage, yeah.
And that'll be
Nice.
the end of my turn. So
Yeah.
Now it's
Dude,
good.
All right,
you're up.
I'll come running in. 5, 10. Oh, how do I open that door?
It should just be open.
yeah.
I can't get in the door, but
I just opened it.
thank you. So 10 to get there. So I'd like to get up the stairs with 20 feet.
Sure.
Can I get to
Yeah.
here and hit
Close
the
enough.
guy?
Yep.
Cool. I'll keep the shield out and swing with the hue. Great. This is fantastic. I'm gonna eat my Massacholi now.
Okay. He is going to continue psychic blasting with Olga. All 3 of them right at the guy in his face. Misses 1. Misses
too battered.
2.
Yeah, he's too battered.
Hits with the 3rd.
No. Has to shake off his concussion from the amount of hits he took from
Right.
Ulkin.
This guy is gonna be all over Molehill. He's gonna hit.
That stupid reckless attack. But that's he
the
didn't
game we
rage.
play.
He's a reckless guy. Yeah, he's a reckless guy.
Oh,
That's fine.
20.
It'll be alright.
not the best rolls. Lucky you. Last one's gonna go to Fibs. But it misses. Sigil's up.
I'm fine.
Okay. So if I come in here, can I see up
Yeah, you can
and
see them above
visualize
you.
them?
Yeah, you can see them above you.
Okay. Then I'm going to point at them and cast magic missile.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. How do I just click on the one I'm targeting?
Yeah,
then-
because there's no cast to it or anything like that. Just drag
Yeah.
the damage to the person,
Okay.
and in however many missiles you use, you know what I mean. Just each one goes there.
There's 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
So I'll do 2 to this guy. And then the 3rd one too, just all at him. And that's my turn.
Okay. This guy, I took a couple hits from him, so I'm not pissed. So I will rage. And that will give me 5 temporary hero points, and I will give Fibs the other one, because he's right next to me. And then
Thank you.
we will reckless attack again, because YOLO. my whole character sheet, not just the. Give me my dice.
Nice.
I will attack again. Second attack. Screaming the whole time. Gosh darn it.
Good damage though. Well, not
But,
really, yeah,
and that will be my turn.
you did just a little better than no damage.
Alright. So I landed my last short sword attack. So it's advantage -3 because I also got hit. I mean, advantage -1d4. So whatever my roll is -1. So does 23 hit?
Yes, a 23 does hit.
Nice.
Bloop.
Nice.
Oh wait, he does the bursty. I always forget the bursty.
Would his buddy also take the bursty?
I mean, he would if he wasn't resist. I mean, we'll go ahead and do it, but he's pretty resistant to that damage.
I see.
I mean, half damage is
Just-
still damage.
They blow up, so.
I'm actually casting it from the same guy, so whatever the damage is, I'll have him make an intelligence save and see if he beats it. But so that's your guys' damage. Oh, I see. Oh, no, that makes sense. Okay, sorry. He's resistant to psychic damage, so he's going to take 3 damage from that.
I've still got stuff I can do. That was
Yes,
my
you
first
do.
attack. A normal short sword attack. I missed. It's okay, I have a scimitar attack.
Nice.
And then my bonus action, short sword.
Nice.
There we go. Bibs, get him.
All right, I'm gonna hit with the hue. Magical, awesome weapon I got. Here we go. Hey!
Oh,
If you whine,
natural 20.
if you whine enough.
Got him. He's going to make his bursty burst.
Oh shoot.
I was gonna ask.
I've
if I
just accepted that our party's going to take all of these.
I was just gonna ask if I could reaction grab Fibs and roll down the stairs.
You're not going to get out of range.
No?
30 foot.
I'd be on,
30
I'd
foot
be on a
radius.
different. Yeah, but I'd be on a different floor.
Not
It's a sphere.
sphere, yeah. 3 dimension.
Okay.
All successes. Good job, everybody.
Besides, it's full save.
All right. Just find yourself in a dim blue light bathing the outpost's humid interior as spiral staircases rise along the area's northern walls. Distantly, you hear the faint sound of chatter and utensils clattering on dishes. Also, before we go any further here, hang on. There we go. That was my mistake.
Gonna use second wind.
That's probably a good idea. Because the reason this area is so humid is it's actually built on top of a sulfuric lava spring. The sulfur colors the lava like a bluish purple, and it fills the air with toxic fumes.
Cool.
As you guys breathe in here, everybody make me con saves.
Oh man, I was born to breathe.
close. Good, good. Meets and beats right there. Every couple of minutes or so, we're going to have to make that save.
Was the smelly air.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go ahead and drink the healing potion that's in my bag.
Hold on, time out. Save that. Don't drink it.
Okay.
Here. How much do you need, sir? How are we doing?
I mean, I know cousin Olgin took some hits, and I took some hits.
Alright. Why is there only 3 people in the combat tracker right now? Where's the 4th?
Oh,
Yeah, I
sorry.
don't know
Here
where
you
you
go.
went.
That would be Fibs, wherever Fibs went.
Oh, I was gone.
Yeah.
Alright, Molehill. Just be silent for a
Yes, I
second,
know you
okay?
can see them.
And I'll just do a little cure wounds on you. Level 1 spell. And then we'll be off. Should have been a +7, but we'll take it. No, +6 might be right. Anyways, we're good.
Okay.
Thank you, Fibs.
No problem. Don't thank me. Thank Cuthbert.
So now we're exploring the area.
I mean, we hear the clattering of.
Can we stealth?
Yeah.
Wait.
Like,
After you guys got in a big fight right next to there, sure.
Well,
they
sounded
heard
like
us.
people
I
were
guess
still
they,
eating.
they
like,
obviously
they weren't-
heard
well, I'm
people
too worried
exploding.
about it.
You guys can
or-
be as stealthy as you like. Go right ahead and roll stealth checks.
I mean, sure.
Okay.
I know how this is gonna end.
No, we got group stealth checks. Don't forget now.
Oh. Olgin's contributing.
You guys definitely got a good stealthy there. Stealth enough.
Hey.
Okay, so then can we peek around the corner and see
Sure.
what kind of
Can we do like
What
a
we're looking
Scooby Doo, like my head's down here, and then
Yeah, like
Lowell's
yes,
head's
7 of you
here,
and
and
yeah.
then, like,
yeah. Stacked
Blue
up.
tinted lava flows through geometric carvings that run along the wall's top edges, bathing the room in eerie light. Sorry about that. A handful. Let's see, where was I at? 3 rectangular stone tables stretch the length of this room, along with several sets of stone benches. A handful of goblins sit at these tables, shoveling gritty white porridge into their mouths. On one side of the room, a window provides a view of the outpost kitchen.
I think there's only one thing to do here.
Joe, maybe this would be one of those times where you should throw a fireball into a room before we all run in and get bombarded by all these goblins.
how many goblins do we count when we peek in?
At least 5.
Right now I see 6, but I can only see half the room because we're just peeking.
They're also not green goblins.
But yeah, I can definitely like throw a fireball into the middle there. I get, let's see, how many of those do I get? I only get 2.
I say have at it.
20-foot radius. That should hit most of them.
20 foot center of the room.
Okay, is that good with y'all?
If you wanna,
Okay.
you'll probably get 6 kills.
Right, I will peek my head around, and then this big red streak explodes into the center of like the middle of that.
Yeah, go ahead and move your
Central
character to
table.
move around through Molehill. That way you can see them all. So what you would do, the easiest way to do this is, or you can like back off a little bit to right there, that way you got good vision on all of them. The easiest way to do this is to target all of them. So you would hold control and then keep click on them as you go.
Got it.
Right now you would just click the cast button directly from your character sheet, roll it on all of them, and then we don't have to count it out, just click the damage and it'll automatically do all the half apply and all that. One dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 4 dead, 5 dead, 6 dead.
Oh no.
After that, just a pissed off commander and brawler. Sigil is up first.
That was pretty badass.
That was a dope fireball.
So this one is a regular. Okay, I'm gonna cast at this one.
I love it. It's fireball. And then your turn again.
The Mind Sliver.
And then you gotta remember to click off your spell slots as you use them too.
Yes. So did that work?
It shows that you haven't clicked off that you used a level 3 spell yet.
Oh, I was trying to do the the Mind Sliver. Got it.
There you go. Thanks.
Yeah. Shit. All right.
He does succeed, unfortunately.
Then I'm gonna retreat back behind this wall.
There.
And then that's
Okay.
my turn.
Oh, hello. Looks like someone wants a good number of hits.
I want to watch. Oh, gotta click on his character? Nope.
Advantage. Oh, a miss with advantage. Cool. It happens occasionally.
Yep. Happens. 1 in 5, apparently.
1 in 5 giants.
Goliaths, yeah.
And one more short sword hit. Actually, let's go with swap this short sword for Lightbringer and then use that instead.
Nice.
The mace.
The mace, yeah. That imposes disadvantage on its next attack. Unless
Can you use that as your with your two-handed weapon property thing?
The thing is, advanced dual wielding, you can make an attack as a bonus action with a one-handed weapon if you have a light weapon in your other hand.
Gotcha. Okay. So you just one of them has to be a light weapon. Got it? Because I was going to say
Yeah.
this isn't a light weapon.
Will a psionic strike kill him?
Let's find out. Yeah. Oh, does he have that thingamajig? Yep. Mental burst.
I'll take that over 3 attacks.
I just
Hold on,
moved.
I'm over here. I was
Yeah,
just watching.
I just moved to see him.
Does it hit through walls?
Yeah, I think you made
We
it
already
clear.
determined. Yeah, we already determined to 30 feet.
30-foot
Yeah.
sphere, yeah.
The wall doesn't matter.
That's so funny. We both scurry away.
Yeah. But that was here.
Only molehill failed.
If you can't see me, I can't
Wow,
see
that's a good roll.
Yeah, right?
And then I'm gonna back up to here.
Step forward. Reckless attack. Swing.
Got it.
And swing.
This man may not get to go.
Second attack.
Not hitting like that, you're not. He's not.
Swing. Into the backswing. Damage again.
2 roses. I'm not like a
Nice.
but
Does this guy blow up?
let me double check. I don't think he blows up. Yes, he does blow up.
Damn it. Nice.
Take your time reading that in the future, you know? Make sure it's right.
But it's obviously less on him. Excuse me. Alright, that's him out of here, and it is smoke brick clock for me, guys. We'll figure out which direction we're going in a minute. I'll be back.
Also, go smoke a little. Fibs, can I, is Cure Wounds a spell slot?
Yeah, but I got you. I'll never, as long as you believe, I'll never let you die.
Believe in who?
Yeah. In St.
No, I said-
Cuthbert.
Saint Cuthberg.
Bert! Alright,
Bert?
I'll send you information. I start taking out my pamphlet.
You can hold on to that. Molehill is fine as Molehill.
Well, if you want the healing, listen to the words.
Just empty your mind and nod.
Okay, cousin.
I want to take a break too. Jeremy.
On the combat tracker, where it has HP, is that your max HP?
Yes.
And then, so I'm then down to what, 26?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So freaking squishy.
You are a full caster.
Yeah. This place is gonna be tough. I mean, we just got in this first little room.
You just need to keep making your hit saves.
Yeah, that was the first one I failed. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real fast then. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna use another second wind on myself.
Mole will take Olgin's advice, and then he will be like, and hold out his hand to Fibs. We'll see if I can, but it's really going to go in one ear. We're going to see if I need to roll a deception, which he's real bad at. I have a negative charisma stat. That's why Mole doesn't communicate well. He's been alone. He's been alone in the mountain for too long.
Olgin also has negative charisma.
Birds of a feather cousin. Birds
And
of-
negative wisdom.
Oh, okay. I have positive wisdom. Positive wisdom, positive everything else, I think. Positive dex, positive. I have a 0 for intelligence. So, no mod for intelligence. But everything else, I have a buff on, except charisma, which is a negative. So Mole talks in the third person, and he will not do well in any of the deceptions or whatever, and he'll just talk to talk. It's not going to do well for us, but that's how he is as a character.
It's fine. If diplomacy doesn't work, violence is always a good second option.
Fibs, after Olgin says just smile and nod, Mole will go up and hold out his hand and ask for healing again, and just stare at you blankly. And I'm going to roll a deception check.
Hey.
You can totally tell that he's not listening.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna like have a finger out, and you're like, I was gonna make him roll an insight to see if he knew the joke.
I just give you a nod. You know, I don't say anything. I just give you a nod.
But can I get some heals again?
I'm not up. Or is it? Are we out?
Yeah,
Or
you're
we're
not.
of
You're not
initiative?
initiative.
We're out of combat.
Yeah. Let's get the heal going, baby.
I'm gonna say the time. I mean, I know it doesn't take a full minute to do that, but I'm gonna say your rage is falling off there, bud.
How do I? Because I'm sure that our large forms have expired as well.
In
How do I?
the
How
combat
do I
tracker,
turn things off? Yeah.
in the combat tracker, next to like your little shield, there should be like a little guy-looking thing that says effects. You open that, and then you can turn them off. Your reckless attack is gone too.
As I say, I can see the.
Like if you follow your
I'll-
initiative and
I'll
hit
just
points all the
check
way
the-
across, one of them is effects.
Yeah, I saw effects. I just clicked the trash can. Yeah.
Yep. Twice.
Twice. Oh yeah, because I have to confirm. Because I
Perfect.
was double clicking stuff when you were teaching me the first day, and like that's the only thing that is double click, and everything else is one
Single,
click.
yeah. No, I remember. It's no big deal. All right, we got. Looks like we got some passages at the end of this hall. Remember, there is a window into the kitchen.
You can see the kitchen. Yeah.
Hey, Dia.
I think I see the kitchen. It's like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you
Look
stick your
at-
face in. There could be a. I guess.
Sorry.
Do you have your torch? Because it's not showing me your light. I can only see.
Molehill, can you give yourself 3 more hit points, please? I messed it up again.
Oh, there's someone in the kitchen.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, DM, I'm going to use my Staff of Defense and use it to cast Mage Armor.
Nice.
Um,
She would just put the effect on you.
Mark.
You see strips of unidentifiable dried meat and herbs dangling from the ceiling of this kitchen. A squat iron stove stands to the side. It's inside glowing with still smoldering coals. Burlap sacks filled with grain and vegetables are scattered about the floor. A faint snuffing echoes from around the corner, and you see a hulking badger burrowing its face hungrily into a sack of food. The badger looks at you, snorts with a happy friendliness, and returns to its meal.
I'm not gonna bug that badger.
I'm not gonna bug that
Enjoy
badger.
enjoy your meal, sir. Or
Yeah, just eat through the goblin's entire stock while you're at it.
Oh no, I'm stuck in a wall. Oh.
yeah, I don't.
Can we walk through the doorway?
I didn't want to. We're gonna go. We always go right,
East. Yeah, east.
right? This is just the kitchen door, I'm assuming, so we don't need to. Can I hear anything on the other side of this door before I go?
I'm feeling claustrophobic.
Locked. Do I?
Sigil, back off.
You hear,
There you go. There you go.
you do hear like a whimpery, moany. Or go ahead and roll a perception check. Sorry. Yeah, you hear a kind of whimpering murmur, just like sounds like whispers but sad noises.
Okay, so I'm still just gonna try to gently open this door because I don't want to scare an already crying. And can I just open the door and peek in? Or
Sure.
go one space in?
Yeah, you.
I can't get through the door.
I know. That's okay. I want to actually. Sorry. They've changed the way you do that. It's kind of a pain in the butt.
That's... So what do I see when
These personal quarters contain a large plush four-poster bed covered in silk sheets. Stone shelves bearing books and ornamental ceramic jars line the walls alongside dust-covered banners embroidered with dwarven runes. In one corner stands an elegant mahogany desk, on top of which is a map and several crumpled notes.
But I heard whimpering. I can't see where the whimpering or crying or whatever is coming from.
No,
this
it seems like it's coming from the shelves.
Okay. Well, I guess everyone seems fine in here. Come on in and explore.
Well, the disturbing shelf.
And Olgan would check out this map and notes.
Take a little
Does anyone
peek under the
speak?
bed.
Does anyone read Dwarven?
Yeah.
The map just looks like some sort of a war room. It doesn't have any writing on it of any kind, like any labels or anything.
Can you read what these banners say?
If it's in Dwarven, sure.
It's in Duragar.
Oh, I don't know if I could read Jugar.
It is a different language, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Is it?
No, it's not. No, it would be some sort. I mean, it wouldn't be the dwarvish you recognize, but you'd be able to work your way through it and read it.
Can I start to work my way through it and try to read it?
Yeah, go right ahead. Make a intelligence. You'd be over here.
Oops, take the first one. I promise I didn't know that was gonna be the roll when I said take the first one.
It's all good. No, you definitely figure out that you can't get it word for word, but it's something along the lines of "Here lies our great captain. Here lies our great captain."
It says, "Here lies our great captain."
Oh,
Can I tell how old it's been? Like, or like when is it like fresh paint or like inscribed in the stone?
Oh, it's not inscribed in the stone, but it's on like a tapestry that's extremely old and dusty.
Gotcha. Alright, guys, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Let's keep moving.
Where was that crying bookshelf?
Yeah.
As you get closer to the bookshelf, and just being in the room, you can definitely tell it's coming from one of the jars on the shelf.
One of the jars. Can we see what's in the jar?
I'm just gonna do this now. I'm gonna cast Detect Magic. It lasts for like 8 hours. I'll cast that right
Okay.
now.
If you want, I can do a ritual, and it'll save your spell slot.
Takes 10 minutes. Should we stick around in this creepy room for 10 minutes? I'm down.
It's up to you guys.
Hey,
What do you guys think? Sure?
that's fun. While we're staying here for 10 minutes, can I check this closet?
I'm gonna shut this door over here. I'm gonna shut this door and kind of be on guard over here.
It's actually just like a pantry with some barrels and crates that crowd the space. Thick smell of mildew in the air, and it looks like a small tunnel's been dug in the back of the pantry, but
Must be how the badger got in.
dude, if you didn't already have inspiration, this tunnel leads outside to an outpost. It was dug by Bessie the Badger, and can be used as an alternate entrance. In there, though, there is some nice potions, actually.
Nice.
Can you guys click on the parcel? No, you can't. 2 greater healings and a psionic fortitude potion.
Ionic Fortitude, huh? What does that do?
I will for sure take both these potions.
Yeah, more.
3 technically, 2 greater healings.
Okay.
Oh, it's not great. Advantage for 1 hour on saving throws you make to avoid or end the charmed or stunned condition. Never know, might come in handy. The black potion swirls with shimmering flecks of pink and purple. Ooh, pretty.
Would that be best on Molehill or Olg? It doesn't really matter since it's
Yeah, it's not,
kind of
it's not-
niche.
yeah, it's not helping against these blasts, is it? I feel like it should. It's
No.
called,
Armed is what, a
Psionic
wisdom
fortitude.
saving.
and I think it's an intelligence save is what's happening on when they blow
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, that's not gonna
And
help at all.
it's specifically
Yeah,
for
it's not, but it
charmed and
should.
stunned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just take it, I guess.
You can take it, and I'll delete it from mine.
Wait,
As Molehill moves closer to the jar again, you can almost make out that it sounds like he's saying, "I can see you. Let me out of here."
but can we see them?
Risky.
I mean, Molehill would immediately grab it and open it, but
Molehill's not able to quickly open it as it's sealed with some sort of what looks like an intricate spiral puzzle that locks the jar.
Intricate
How
spiral
do I-
puzzle.
Does Detect Magic, did it finish at this point?
How long does it take to cast? A minute?
10 minutes.
No,
It's
not quite
doing
yet.
a ritual cast.
I mean, you guys can stand here for
Okay.
10 minutes. That's fine.
Oh wait.
That's why I was exploring other things. What?
I'm
do
watching the door.
What do I click to delete something from my inventory?
Well, I'll delete it from mine.
Well, I'll need to know at some point.
Yeah.
Right
Your
click on
inventory
it?
tab. You got to unlock your character sheet on the top. Once you unlock it, then you can. Release it.
Ah,
You don't need to unlock it, I don't think.
that's what- I
Oh,
do.
okay.
'Cause that's
You,
what-
you can right click on whatever it is, and that'll bring up the delete item also that you can do.
Okay. Cool. Tight. I mean, can he? I mean, Molehill will start messing with this puzzle on the top of the jar.
All right, go ahead and make me an investigation check.
While we're waiting for this detect magic ritual. Like, you're just ritualing and Mole is just walking around the room poking and prodding things. Investigation. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll hand the jar to Olgin. Cousin Olgin.
Olgan will try and open it.
Maybe you can have a turn.
Yeah.
Investigate it. You just keep saying, just keep twisting. Keep twisting it. I'll tell you everything you need to know about these goblins if you get me out of here.
Who are you?
I pass it to Sigil.
Hello, Jack.
Right now, I'm focused on this
Yeah, Sigil's
ritual
currently.
detect magic.
Okay.
Molehill will be like, maybe you should tell us the
Olgan tries
information
it.
you have
Gibbs tries it.
before we open the jar. You know, we will open the jar. We're both strong, capable Goliaths.
I pass the jar to Fibs.
I do think before we let you out, we are gonna let our wizard investigate and decide, and you're gonna go on trial. Get ready, and I put him down in between us,
Get ready.
and I say, whenever you're ready, Sigil. And we have to wait another 7 minutes.
Okay, 7 minutes is going by.
So does he
Do we see
detect
anything
any magic?
Magic.
Yes, you definitely see a magical aura coming off of this vase or jar, whatever you want to call it, and let's see. I think that's all you do is you just like know that there's a magic item there, right? That's it.
I mean,
Yeah.
what type
I think it
of
also
magic
tells
is.
you school of magic.
Yeah,
It would be.
doesn't really matter.
I don't know. What's a trap, guys? Trap is divination.
Well,
I
depends
believe.
what kind of trap.
To hold a soul.
Sounds spooky. What do you think
You
we should do,
can.
Sigil?
Yeah.
So can I, if I hold it, can I say, who are you? What's your name?
Hold Jack.
Old Jack. Why are you in this jar?
If you get me out, I'll tell you everything you need to know. Old Jack Hollowelm, by the way. I'm the
Old
last
Jack.
mining captain of Zorula's Rest.
Whoa, that's awesome. We gotta let this guy out. He's a big deal miner guy. Rock and stone, baby.
Who put you in here?
Those evil, evil mind flayers when they took this beautiful mine from us.
And goblins, probably.
No goblins. Though I have seen goblins in and out recently.
Goblins are a recent development.
Yes, and I've seen them and know everything about them.
We gotta let
As I
this
was able
guy
to see
out.
you, as I was able to see
I'm gonna-
you through the whatchamacallit, the jar. I was
I'm
able
gonna
to
take-
hear too.
Well, it probably won't do any good. I was gonna take 2 pillows and like earmuffs them, and then like look at everybody else and ask you guys if you think we should let them out or not.
I think we should let him out.
I open it. You're the best option. Open it. You're the smartest one here.
All right, I'll try.
Roll me another investigation.
Okay.
See if you can figure out the twisties correctly. Oh, you do. You're able to hear some clicks, and from out of the jar rumbles and almost jumps out of your hands onto the ground. And our boy Holdy Jack
Hey.
pops
He's
out.
looking awfully slimy.
Or is it sand?
Oh, he starts stretching. Oh, it feels so good to be out of here. Or out of there.
Ash?
I'd like to offer him some like wine, wine that I would use for ceremonies. A flask of wine. I know a dwarf would need that after being in a jar for this long.
I appreciate
Okay.
that. That's nice, and as he drinks it, it just like flows kind of right through him and out of him. He's kind of psionic a little. He's a soul of something else.
He's a soul. I take my flask back.
Yeah, and you definitely see he's glowing like crazy to you. There's definitely some magic on this boy.
So are there mind flayers in this mine?
Hold on.
Hole Jack?
It's a very important thing to say, and I'm pretty sure there's not. No, there are not currently. But Mind Flayers did once take this place over.
And they put you in the jar.
Yeah. So that way I could see what after they killed me, they put my soul in this jar. So that way I would be forced to watch for eternity everything that's going on here.
Bibbs,
Well,
is there a way
what-
you can
what-
give him peace? Like, somehow?
Well, I think the best
Peace
piece
my
is
ass. I want revenge.
Yeah. I
Okay,
think
alright, sweet.
Okay.
I like this guy.
What did the Mind Flayers want with this place?
Let's see. Does he know?
mine's the flare.
Is this where you mined the obsidian to make those big doors and obsidian to mine or make other things?
I'll have to get back to you on why the Mind Flayers were here. I know what their overall goal is, but I don't know why they came hundreds of years ago and took this place. I apologize.
Okay.
I'd assume it was because of the mining and the whatchamacallit, the proximity to an obelisk from a long time ago. This was thousands of years ago they took this mine.
The obelisk doesn't happen to be a black rock that induces hallucinations of extreme drunkenness, does it?
It might be a lot like that.
Was it split apart and broken apart a long time ago, and possibly spread across everywhere?
When I went into the jar, it was together, but I have seen reports of black rocks being pushed through this mine. Never seen them closely, but it sounds like it could be a piece of this obelisk if it's been shattered in some way.
Also, you said you had information on the goblins themselves.
Oh, for sure.
Maybe the goblins are trying to rebuild this obelisk by getting all the pieces back together.
So again, what was the original purpose of the obelisk, sir?
Not really sure. As an underground Durgar, we didn't really mess with anything on the surface much. It was always rumored that it had some sort of strong magical power and connection to multiple planes. I don't know about planes though. I mean, I've never seen anything but a bird fly.
Inspiration for the DM for dad jokes.
You've been here for thousands of years?
Yes,
Stuck?
many.
So you know the goblins.
Who's in charge of the goblins? Is there someone leading them?
Oh, it's that Rixithid.
When
He's the leader
So
of
do
the
you have-
Sawplea goblins.
What does he look like?
I mean, he's also a goblin. He's, nothing too crazy. Bit bigger, kind of wild. These strange goblins with their very strange crystals and their green glowing weapons. Rixithid weirdly has like this green crystal in her head, though. Must be like really help her with her psionic powers.
Oh, we gotta get that crystal.
The Holdak, can you see in this entire mine? right now? You can see everything in here.
Well, I can't see everything, but I can draw you guys a map of it real quick and tell you where
Yes.
all the secret rooms are and stuff, including the one that's just above us, just to the north here.
Yes, that'd be amazing. Do you know? Can you know where all the enemies are at this point?
I mean, they move around a lot. I can't tell you, exactly where every single person's going to be. But I also heard them talking about some strange monsters that have been coming into the lower level that they're like having trouble defeating, and they're thinking they might even have to abandon this place.
Okay.
That's ominous.
This is good. Gotta go up to get down.
But you said there's a secret room right here?
Yeah, there is actually. It's a vault. That's where we used to keep all our good stuff. The stale air in this vault indicates that it hasn't been opened in many years. Inside a dust-covered assortment of coins, gemstones, and cloth.
We needed some money.
It sure
we can-
smells old.
Can
But
we
a
have all this?
fair amount of money.
I know it's
56
yours,
platinum.
or-
Wow, that's pretty solid.
I don't
That's 50. You know that's
since we let
5,600
you out of
gold,
the
right?
jar.
5,600 gold? Okay.
Wait, no. Is it 560? Is it 10 gold to a platinum?
I think it's 10 to a plat.
Yeah. Okay. So never mind. It's 560 plus 350 plus another 30.
Hey,
Nine-
that's our bar money. Back.
940.
Is
940.
there anything in this vault that you would like us to leave? Like something that was significant to you, Jack, or
I've been
you
dead
okay
for
with-
thousands of years. What do I care for these things? I appreciate the
I don't know.
concern, but
dwarven
No.
ceremony? Like,
you have any idea how
Maybe
bad
you-
they used to tease me? Like they knew I could see and hear everything, so they'd like stick me, they'd like wipe their butts with my jar. I'm ready to murder these fucking goblins.
All right.
Can we arm you, Jack? Like, can you
Yes.
actually?
Oh, I've
hold
got
a
my,
weapon?
I got my stuff. Don't you worry.
Okay. So you'll come with us?
Oh, I'm coming with you. There's no stopping.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
Hell yeah.
Rock and stone.
He casts Mage
Well,
Hand
where-
and puts up a high five. Who hits it?
Where do you think we should head first to?
Well, before we leave, we definitely need. You definitely need to get into the bed.
Get into the bed?
Mm-hmm.
Jump on the bed.
So all four of us get on the bed.
Oh, sorry. There's a secret compartment in the frame of the bed that he wants to make sure you guys know about before you leave.
Okay, so
Okay.
we grab everything from the vault, which I guess can just go into Olgin's bag, and then what's? Do I have to click on the parcel to open and see what's in it?
Yeah, you can click on the parcel.
Alright.
And it should open up. Yeah. A dagger of venom and an elemental gem of emerald.
I mean, I'll take. Well, I don't know. I don't need the dagger, but I would like to hold on to the emerald gem.
And cast conjure elemental from now on. That's cool. Alrighty, it's basically like potion of conjure elemental. That's pretty cool. Alright, we got all that stuff handled.
Has
How
anyone
do I
taken the dagger yet?
How do I open this again?
Yeah, there we go. Let's go for that way. The parcel, just click on that hyperlink in chat.
Just add the dagger to my inventory for now.
Okay, so you took everything from the vault, right, Olgin?
All the money? Yeah.
Well, what about the jades and the pure dot? Like, we could sell those at the
Are we
at the
picking
mine.
up
Actually-
individually, or are we just...
Actually, you know what? It is another 400 gold for the jade. The Paradox 500 gold. Damn.
Damn.
75 gold each for the tapestries, and 145 for the velvet brocade.
We're rich.
Can we just retcon that and put all that into
900.
gold
Let's just call it
coin
no, let's call it 1050 altogether.
10. Okay.
Yeah, so literally 1900 something gold in this vault.
So,
Dude, hold Jack.
How much did you guys
Thank
end up
you so much.
spending on fucking Sleeping Giant?
900.
Okay, nice, isn't
We
it?
made it back.
yeah.
Doubled
And
your money
then-
already. This is a winning venture.
So then I'm gonna take the gem, elemental gem. Which you're saying that I can just conjure elemental?
The way you use the
and
gem,
then it
you would,
breaks.
you would break the gem and a water
I
elemental
can use
comes
it
out of it.
once. Okay.
Which is silly to me. That
Yeah.
would be a blue. That would be like a sapphire elemental stone, not a green one. Would
Yeah,
like a green one
I mean,
should
it
be like a
should be
stone.
water.
Right.
it should be a elemental.
Earth
stone.
elemental.
Like, yeah. Did I get that? Did it go into my inventory? I don't see it. So let's try this one more time. And then, Cousin Olgan, you said you wanted to take the dagger?
I can just take it. I don't think I'll be using it. Unless someone
you-
wants to use it.
You don't want to, it's just another addition to your flurry of weapons.
It takes an entire action to, like, coat it with poison, so...
Oh, I thought
really?
I just assumed it would, kind of like secrete venom, but I guess that makes sense. So you have to coat it.
Yeah. Hey, Holdak, when you said that monsters were coming from underneath, like from the deeper levels, are you talking about near these railroad tracks or the mining tracks?
Yes, exactly.
Beyond
That's
that.
where they bring the ore up for forging.
So monsters haven't been coming out of there.
I haven't seen. No one's seen one up in the upper levels yet.
Okay. And then
Well-
what about this pool over here? Is that of any significance? This pool
Oh,
of
the
water?
the secret hot springs. Man, just off the barracks, there's a little secret door you can get into. There's a wonderful, wonderful hot spring in there. If you spend 10 minutes in there, it's like getting a D6 of health.
That's nice.
That would have been nice. Too bad we flooded it. With,
We don't necessarily know that that's where it went.
maybe we could like open it up and flood the barracks.
We know there's a hot spring there. We don't know where we were above ground at the time.
That's true. That's true.
Actually, wait. Would that well have actually made it all the way here? Because it's like a day's travel.
No, it would not.
Oh,
So that's a
Yeah,
that was a different
like I
hole
said,
in the
I
ground.
was pretty tipsy. We had to retcon a lot from last week. I apologize for that.
so did that
Okay.
go anywhere? That
We
storm
didn't
drain?
ruin the town by busting the.
Not quite.
Okay.
If anything, you filled the well back up.
Yeah.
Alright, sweet.
You felt it. I mean, groundwater table and everything being what it is, a stasis is created with gravity.
Holjack, do you want to
Anti-siphon
lead the
effect.
way, or maybe just be right behind me and tell us where to go next? Like where you recommend to?
Kill the most goblins.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, I bet you the barracks would be a good place to start. What do you guys think? Just right across
Yeah.
the way?
Okay.
Barracks. We sneakily smash this door open as loud as possible.
Yeah, just kick the door.
Now we're talking. 1 second, let me pop these guys out. Yes, I know you can see them with no walls.
Oh boy.
How quietly are we kicking this door down? Because Holjack
No,
loves this.
Busting it.
Yeah, you guys definitely find them. 1 second. Get the text. Snoring fills this room. Numerous messy bunk beds line the walls. Their sheets crumbled. A dark opening in the west wall reveals an empty shaft framed with a metal truss. But then again, you guys did come smashing in, so these guys immediately wake up, and we'll just roll initiative.
Alrighty then.
Oh, look who all gets to go first.
We don't get a surprise.
I mean, you woke
They
up
were
and
all
moved into the
asleep.
room. Yeah, you can stab one on your way in. Go right ahead.
Advantage.
This would be a good time for a fireball.
Well, I'm in the room now.
That
busted
said
the
like
door
the
already.
no, said not like a barbarian. Barbarian would look back and say, "I can take it. Do it. I can take it." No, you can't.
You have advantage on dex saves.
Go ahead and make your attack. You got one attack on your way in.
I did.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. I apologize.
I did moderate damage to the one next to me. Although I feel like well, yeah, it didn't matter. I hit anyway.
These brawlers make 2 unarmed strikes apiece. Not super, but not great.
You also could have raged when you entered the room, but
We're a little past that. Misses the second.
I didn't know how much he was going to give me before.
Oh, you could have definitely raged.
See, so
Yeah,
I would've,
you
but-
just say you did. I mean, you missed the attack, right? Oh no, you did the damage already. So I can put 2 more damage on that guy, because that's all the difference would have been.
Yeah. And
And call
make sure you
yourself
add the
and
rage
call
before he
yourself
does
rage.
any more
kicking,
damage.
yeah. Because I'm resistant to bludgeon and stuff, right? 'Cause I assume fist is.
Yeah, it is bludgeoning.
Yeah.
I would say let's see, you've got how much damage done? 19. That's all for this.
You're getting messed up.
Actually,
I had 7.
oh yeah, I was gonna say that's right where I came up with 2. Okay, so 7 it is. Good to go. All right.
And then I would take half. What does bludgeoning do for me? I take half damage, or
Yeah, you're resistant to that damage.
Half.
yeah.
Yep. So second attack on this guy. That's gonna hit.
Oh no.
This guy's already right here. 2 attacks.
The rough part is that part of it's psychic damage.
Yeah. Welcome to Psychic Damage Central.
4 more.
4 molehill. Just getting
It's okay.
brawled.
I'll be fine.
That's 2 big misses there.
Olgan thinks this feels familiar somehow.
This is and
Look at him go. The hill.
both miss. He disengages and moves back
Pussy.
as a bonus action. They have nimble escape. 2 unarmed. Miss. Miss.
Just
Nimble
bashing
escape.
away with my shield.
Last dude. The one you've been punching. What is your AC, by the way?
17, I think.
That's not bad as a barbarian, dude.
Yeah.
Sigil.
You're small, you can get past us.
And that guy's just a soul, so he causes
You
no
just
problem.
walk through the hallway.
I'm gonna touch my owl and cast color spray on the owl, and then the owl is gonna fly in
Is
try
this
to
Find Familiar?
Yeah, the owl's always there. Well,
Okay.
once I cast Find Familiar, it's there until I dismiss it or
Gotcha.
Killed.
it's killed. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
I
these
thought it was like a
three in a
day thing. Sorry.
no, yeah. So these three right here is going to try to target, like he's going to fly in and cast color spray at these three that are in a row. And then
So now you just click that
effect.
effect. Yep, boom. 2 blinded?
2 are blinded until until my next turn.
Okay.
What's the AC on your Find Familiar? Do you know? And how many hit points does it have?
It only has like 1 hit point.
Okay.
Look it up. It's got the owl.
I think it's 12. Oh, it's just the owl subclass, so it's probably a 10, probably.
But it's shit.
I'm just building you a character real quick, so that way you actually have it out there.
Armor class of 11, 1 hit point. But
Hey!
and it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. And it has a fly speed of 60, so it's gonna fly back to me after it delivers that. If that's
Sorry,
good.
I didn't have a picture of an owl, so you just got an eagle real quick. But you
Alright,
can find a
that's
picture for what you want your owl to look like. I can load that to it.
Okay,
Yeah, and now it has its AC and its 1 hit point too, so good to go.
cool. Thank you.
You should be able to just like grab that in the character screen also, like where you click on your character to start the session.
Okay.
So that way
Rocky
that
Stone.
way you take ownership of them.
Alright.
I ran up and swung at the blinded Brawler 2 and then cured Molehill.
Nice.
I didn't cure Molehill. St. Cuthbert did.
Elgin is going to also attack this blind goblin brother.
These are fucked, dude. Just sitting here just beating on a blind guy.
What better time to do it than when he can't see? I already have advantage, so it doesn't even matter.
There we go. No.
Okay, he still has 2 more attacks.
Well, that's right.
I'm gonna
20.
super kill this one.
Night
If
20.
you roll 8 fucking d20s, you're gonna crit on one of them.
At advantage, yeah, for a blinded guy for sure. Just beating on a blind dude. Oh, he's got his bursty.
Yeah, he blows up.
Is that one also a 30-foot radius?
Oh, which the owl is definitely. He said it flew back to him. So the
No,
owl
you know
is-
what? Thank you, Concept, for saying that. That's whatchamacallit, only within 5 feet. So just you 3.
And the one next to it.
Yeah, but they're resistant to psychic damage.
Which means they take half.
We'll take it.
It's a good point.
We got a California sun coming on you there.
Oh, I know. It's the window's open.
I'm for sure.
It's dark.
I'm gonna fail every time these things blow up.
Yep, you were the only one that failed again. It's okay.
Oh, and Olgan.
Oh, Elgin lost it too.
And Olgan has one more attack. He's gonna go over here and start beating up this guy.
Why not? Why wouldn't you?
Leaps off the
I'll
bed.
just do a short sword attack. Alright, my next attack against him will have advantage.
Alright, well, since I didn't do it when I raged, and should have, I will temporary heal. Because Fibs and I are getting along so well, I will give my bonus to him.
You should be able to drag that to him and have it automatically apply to him. By the way, I mean I'll put it on right now, but
it should. I meant to do it. Oh, he's not on our.
he's standing right next to you. You would drag it to his token
Oh,
like
there
you
it
were
is.
attacking a bad guy. Go ahead and try it just to make sure it works.
That's what I did, but dude, yeah, that's what I did. But
I accept your blessing.
Better roll that time, anyways. I love it.
yeah, there you go. But
It's
then I'm
huge,
going
dude.
to
Shit.
reckless attack this guy who's in the bed. Why? Sometimes I click the sword and it drags my whole character sheet.
Uh-oh. Oh no, that hit.
It did hit.
Yeah, these are just punchy boys.
Stab. Then my second attack, swinging him again. And come on, but wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do damage. And he's gonna blow up again.
Yep, everybody within 5 feet's making that save.
That's why I gave you some extra fibs, since
Appreciate it.
we're gonna be taking it from these guys right next to him.
From all sides here.
Yeah.
Only one of you make that. Although fails, 2d4 psychic. This one, I'm just gonna roll it directly on you.
Sure. Oof.
You should just take the 5, but you only get 4. Look at you.
Actually, I took 0 because of the temp hit points.
That's a good point. Absorbed. Anything else from Molehill?
Gift from the trees with you. I think that's my turn.
Finally! Let's do this. I make 2 necrotic shard attacks. And I'm going to use my Psychic Crown if it's available.
Probably just get into the room first, yeah.
So, Smussin, can we tell them that we can double click on, like, characters that are on our team and you can look at their character sheet?
Yeah, you can definitely. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, you 100% can tell them that.
I don't know
I was
if
actually
that's
going to ask
secret.
what you guys want me to do with him.
So you can just double click, and it kind of gives you a little view of what Smustin has to freaking deal with. If you double click on the guy
Okay.
that's now on our team, it brings up the character sheet. So he's got Mage in, he's got Calm Emotions, and that's about it. And this
Oh, he
crown,
could just end your rage for you.
this crown looks pretty cool.
Yeah, he's definitely going to do that. He moves into the corner and shoots it at one of the guys that hasn't been absolutely murdered yet. Number 6 up in the top right, who succeeds. It's a bummer. He does succeed. Anyways, good turn. Hojak's like, I've been waiting thousands of years for that shit. Owl should be on your initiative. Sorry. There it is. It's your turn. It's actually the goblin's turn.
Let's turtle.
Time for punching.
I got my shield out.
This one makes a telekinetic shove at Olgan,
Rude.
which you succeed.
He's not.
Good for you.
Sounds like he's not pushing.
This dude's
'Cause
blind,
Olgan-
so he has disadvantage on the attacks that he's about to make at Molehill.
Which is that? Which
But
is
because
Oh,
I
disadvantage. Shit,
reckless
sorry, I
attacked-
didn't put.
no,
Yeah,
no.
because I reckless.
Oh, it even got it.
Yeah, broke even. So you gotta hit it.
No bueno. This unblinded dude 2 strikes. Hits with the first. And 1 at Fibs.
Just to be, the first goblin did hit me. He didn't roll damage.
Oh, really? Even, oh, and
His
even at the
first
disadvantage, I
strike.
didn't even notice. Okay, no problem.
His first strike hit me, and the second one did not. So
Easy
you know,
peasy.
just-
Wait, was I supposed to add that damage to you then? No?
No, you got.
We're cool, right?
I think
Yeah.
you did. Yeah.
Alright. A bunch of these dudes. Oh, he also takes his nimble escape and moves out to. Why not there? Number 5 moves down. He's gonna take his 2 unarms at Fibs. This is. Nimble's
All right.
sweet ass out of there. Sigil's up.
So I'm gonna come up. Where's like here? 5, 10, 30, just inside here, and then. Cast.
I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be back in 1 sec.
Magic missile.
There you go. You get 3 of those for the record.
Ping. At least it did 2 damage. Ping. Nice.
Very,
There you
very,
go.
And that's it.
Is there anyone still blind out there?
No.
Yeah, that should be done now. Yeah.
That was nice though.
Yeah, if I can get them lined up like that. Oh yeah, the owl's not doing anything. Oh, it won't let me.
But you
It won't
can't
let
click
me.
next on it.
It won't let me. Yeah.
Because
It
you don't
said
have
something about me being able to
possession of
take
it.
control of it. I don't know how to do that.
I'll move south. I'm gonna come over here and do this. The Word of Radiance. It's been a minute since I've done this, so I just blast out this beautiful light, this warm radiance that strikes anybody I want it to strike within 5 feet of me.
As you recite poetry into the walls.
Exactly. I'll take a 1. Okay, it's not that great, but
Super delayed sneeze.
come on. Hold on, there should be 2 d6s. Dang it. I'm gonna roll 1 more d6.
Yeah,
Can
because it's
you
just
do
a
that?
flat number. Go ahead, just do the damage again. Yeah.
5 on who?
4.
5 on 4.
No damage. 4. Oh no, sorry, number 3. So 9. Got it.
Sorry about that.
No troubles.
And that's it for Fibs.
And then to take control of Owl, which I think what you were talking about when you sat down, or when I sat down, on the right side under characters, like you can see like a list of characters. Owl should be in there, and you can just double click on Owl the same way you would like double click on to take control of Sigil.
Oh, okay, got you.
There, and you have to see he's up on the top.
Got it. All right, cool. So now he's mine. Like it's.
Yep. Now he's all yours. He's all
Okay.
urine pee-pee. And whatchamacallit, if you had movement for him in your turn, you can go ahead and just do that movement now if you wanted to.
Okay, it's okay. He's out of the way.
I did not build his claws because I'm assuming he has some sort of a D4 claw attack or something.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be using it. Yeah, talons +3 to hit.
Oh, you gotta
1d1
get this guy
slashing
killed.
damage.
You gotta move north. Come on. Nope. Shit.
I have one more.
Okay, because Molehill's about to get his fucking. There we go.
Natural 20 again.
If
Yeah,
you
I
roll
think
as many dice as I can, you'll get a couple.
I think if you can help distribute the strikes up north, that'd be good.
Yeah. And I'll move. Alright. That is my turn.
All right, on the actions tab, Talons is now on the owl. Molehill's up. Mr. fucking kicking ass.
I mean, stepping forward here. I will reckless attack the guy in front of me. Thank you, net 20.
This is when it pays.
Oh yeah.
And I will apply damage. Then I will second attack again. Extra attack. And damage again. Now, I have an ability called Hill's Tumble. If I hit something, I can apply a prone effect to it automatically. Using
Is there
Hill's-
anyone who can benefit
Hill's
from
Tumble.
that?
I mean, if it's prone, that means you have advantage every time you swing at it. Oh, but I'm you're saying because I'm last.
You can
Yes,
use
then
this
it will
ability
get-
of
They'll
number
all
of times
use
equal to your
theirs.
proficiency bonus, which is
Which
2
it does,
between
yeah.
a long rest. So, yeah, you can do that twice. You can just
That's
apply.
awesome.
Yeah,
I
you
guess-
can apply prone to him.
For now, I guess because Jack's the only one behind me, and it'll just get up. I will
It's good stuff.
in my turn.
You can do it on your first attack as well. And you can have advantage on your second.
That's smart.
Well, reckless attack already gives me advantage.
Oh wait, I forgot to do the pop on this guy, huh?
Super advantage.
Sorry, Fibs. I forgot to
I
do
like
this
this.
earlier. You succeed. You're good. He moves to here. What are you doing? You want attention? Cats are crawling on my freaking shorts. He moves to there and gets the F down. This boy. Melee attacking. +7. And misses. So you guys. Oh wait, he gets 2 of them. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, deck.
Oh, it feels so good to finally hit after all this time.
His necrotic shard is pretty cool too. Should do that next time.
That does a
That's
lot
what I
of
just did.
damage.
I just did the
Yeah,
double
use
necrotic
the
shard,
twice.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll do that until I recharge, whatchamacallit, the second crown.
The crown.
This guy does not like him. It makes an unarmed strike at him.
Don't you dare strike the old man. Damn
Hey, you
goblin.
watch your mouth,
He's-
dwarf.
He's corporal.
He says dwarf like it's like goblins don't like dwarves. He's got 2 unarmed strikes for Molehill.
Bring it.
Oof.
It doesn't matter.
This is where it doesn't pay off.
Bring it. This is fine.
Number 5, also 2 unarms at Molehill.
Molehill's a mountain. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It's a little less
Escape.
fine.
Now it's Olgan's turn.
Olgan, did you move? Did you use all your?
Yeah, I used all my attacks.
I mean, all your short rest, cool stuff. Make sure you use all that stuff.
I've been working on it.
Okay,
I've used a good amount of it.
good.
I'm gonna pull those, yeah. Sigils up.
Alright, so again, out of his staff, the magic missiles are coming out.
Oh, the staff of defense. It's a pretty good staff,
no.
dude.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's my magic. I'm just using it as my magical focus.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you had the staff of defense and then have magic.
Uh,
Somebody, one of you
I
guys
do.
has that.
I have the staff of
He does
defense,
have
but I
it,
think it's
yeah.
just shield and
Yeah, he has it.
shield and
But it doesn't. Yeah, it gives you a +1 AC also.
yes, yeah, it's pretty awesome.
It gives you like what, 1 charge of shield as a reaction.
It has 10 charges. It said that, and also mage armor.
Are you using mage armor? Because you should be.
I put it on when we came
The
in.
take it easy concept.
That last bolt you fired into a already dead
Oh,
goblin.
did I really? Oh, sorry.
Oh, hang on. He's got to make his thingamajig. And his buddy.
Hey! I actually succeeded for once.
So 20.
We're so proud of you.
Alright, so I get one more then, I guess. And that's all. Nothing for the owl.
All right, this guy's still here. Okay. I'm gonna swing at him.
That's because you're not an Underdark dwarf. You're a weaker dwarf than you hear from Holdak. Oh, maybe not on this one.
Rick rolling tonight. A little step over his body.
Hold on. Let's
Oh yeah.
let's get her.
As he steps
Splat.
over, it blows up.
Yeah.
It throws him up in the air.
Oh, I forgot.
Huh, smarter than you.
United front.
Olgan's up. Let's see. Short sword. You know, the short sword weapon mastery is really, really good.
It's really, really good.
What does it do?
If you land a hit, you get an advantage on your next attack.
That's pretty fucking awesome.
Of course, it doesn't matter if you miss with advantage, but
In the
Nothing
long
ever
run.
does. No, like your character.
well, I don't need advantage to get a crit that time.
Yeah. No, like your character is built to hit, and like it's built to hit more when it hits. Like it's so good. He's dead, buddy.
Yeah, he's dead. Okay. I guess that's it.
What's with you and Sigil beating up on these goblins?
You gotta throw those dice.
Really angry.
He's dead.
How do I use a potion from my inventory?
It depends on what it is, and we just like kind of talk that out. Actually, oh fuck, I keep meaning to do this. Hang on. glad you said it right now.
Can you give us a healing potion spell already?
Yeah, I thought I did that. Who
Don't
has
heal
it?
yourself. Stop healing yourself.
Remember I told you I got... Oh, Fibs, you don't have it. Oh, you weren't here last week, Fibs. Why would I look for you to have it? Check this out. Concept, would you mind dropping that in chat, please?
Sure.
I created like a power to add to your actions tab that is a healing potion.
I can remember how to do it.
It's just like all you do is you just click the. It's one click for a healing potion now, instead of like having to like, will you apply this?
Cool.
I have to open it to drag it?
Yeah,
How
you
do I
do.
drag it?
Yeah, you have to open it and drag the window in.
I'll put record to chat?
Here, I got it.
No, not that. Like, I've never been able to do it.
That's okay. I just covered it.
Got it.
And we move that into our actions.
Yeah, you can drop that in your actions tab, and then you can put it kind of wherever you want. If you open the wheel, unlock. There you go. And you can put it in like whichever box you want, like your feet or your weapons, whatever wherever you want to put it. It's fine.
I see. Well, if I want to drink one of these greater healings, it's a 4d4 plus 4.
Yeah, that's correct.
And Fibs, I can't always rely on you.
Well, don't.
I will chug this greater healings potion.
Take two. Just click regular twice because it's 2d4 plus
Okay.
2 and then 4d4 plus 4. So just click that one twice. You don't like that, Kyle?
Like,
It's the exact same amount of dice and the exact same modifier.
It checked out.
Good roll.
Took my brain in there.
drag it twice. Alright,
Feet healer,
and
you rerolled a
then-
d1. Nice.
And that takes my, it takes an action, but I can extra.
That was your bonus action to take a healing potion.
Oh, it says it takes an action. But,
We've been
okay.
using it as bonus action.
The item is probably out of the book, so it's a legacy thing. No, all
Okay.
potions are a bonus action to drink in a
Are
home rule
you
game.
sure about that, Smucker? You did go back on that. You sure you want to do that?
I am 100% unless you are administering a health potion to an unconscious person.
Nope.
That takes an action.
Reckless.
All potions, bonus action.
Love it.
I'm glad I recklessed. Because the first one was a 1. And then damage to this guy. And I already recklessed. But I feel like when I attack again, it doesn't do the advantage. Let's see.
It does. It should.
Does it? Okay, that's okay, cool. Well, swinging again.
Whoop whoop.
Lots of crits tonight.
20. Natural.
Hojak is pleased. He wants to kill more, but you guys are very good. Oh, good. I get to finish this one.
Yeah. Have at it, Jack. You deserve it.
Doesn't recharge his
stuck
sign
in
on the
that.
ground. Yeah.
Takes him fucking.
But he does
18
show you
seconds.
that he can do his necrotic shard from a distance as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are the only ones that can get 20s, eh?
Rude.
I'm gonna absolutely
there.
annihilate that goblin.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it'll blow up one more time.
Alrighty. It's that one. Oh yeah. Blow up one more time. Can you make an intelligence save for me, Molehill, please? Or actually, I can do it right here. I'm sorry. This is easier. This is where I should be doing it. I have to move it. Ugh. Never mind. Just worked out this way. Succeeds. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you guys are very good at this.
Yeah.
We've had some practice dealing with these guys in town. Not so many, but you know.
Well, before we move on, everybody come in. Even the bird, even the new bird. Come on in,
Oh.
everybody. Let's lock the
What?
doors. And let's stand in a circle.
Is there a way to the spring from this room?
I'm gonna start
Oh
praying.
no, we have to go through the bathroom to get to the spring.
But the spring will heal us as well, will it not? Oh, Jack?
It's a good call. I didn't think about the spring. But I want to get us all even a better rest than the spring can even do. A god's rest. So if we all just sit here for a moment, I'm going to cast Prayer Healing. Smussin, this is the annoying one, where, annoying for you, we all get the benefit of a short rest, and then I'm going to heal the people that need to get healed.
Why is it annoying for me to click short rest?
It's annoying because it makes us badass and unstoppable.
Oh, not even remotely. I want you guys to be badass and unstoppable.
Oh, are we playing a fantasy game? That's awesome.
I know, right?
I'm clicking everybody, even the owl.
My
Awesome.
rage.
Yep, goes
Is it
away
right?
with the short rest stuff. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Sure.
Hold on one second. I want to do my thing.
I just need to short rest, fill a rage slot back.
Yeah, so everybody needs to look at that stuff right now, you newbies, including Sigil. Like, do you get anything back on a short rest? Make sure you got it back. I don't know what a wizard gets back on a short rest, to be honest.
Use Arcane Recovery, and I can get.
Oh no, you are correct. It does get. I'm sorry. It does regain one use on a short rest, all on a long rest. So yes, you do get one back. Nice. Good call out, dude. Sorry. Glad I double checked.
So I get either one level 2 slot back or 2 level 1 slots back.
That's up to you, Chief.
Arcane Recovery.
So cool, you got a rage back, and it sounds like the wizards are getting a spell slot or 2 back, and the fighter
I get
get everything
Action
back.
surge. I get a psionic energy charge, a second wind charge.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, so it's only a level 2 spell for me to do that. But we can only do that
Really?
once. The way they balance this out, though, is we can only benefit from that once per long rest. So
Still,
We get-
that's awesome.
It's like
You get an
it's a
extra
freebie
short
short rest with it's an ability reset spell. Doesn't do shit for health points because you're not actually short resting.
no, incorrect. They got 14 hit points from that.
Give it a small heal. Give it
Oh.
like a medium heal.
Because of me.
Oh no. Oh, from the prayer of healing though. Excuse me, the
Yeah.
14 points. But I meant like actually being able to roll hit die. You're not actually like
Right,
resting
we
for an
don't
hour.
get-
No,
we don't-
no hit die.
Correct. All right, so we did that in this room for 10 minutes. We prayed. Sorry, I prayed. If you guys did, that's great. I did not
we
pay
prayed
attention.
to again.
Saint Cuthbert. Oh, I'll
Cuthbert?
start sending you guys some information on Saint Cuthbert.
I have not heard of Saint Cuthbert.
He's got pamphlets and
know.
everything, guys.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to learn more about our Lord and Savior.
All right, where should we go? East?
Well,
Does
can we check out the spring?
Wilhelm wants to look at the spring. He's
Yeah.
feeling
My
weary and a little dirty.
You said through the bathroom?
Yeah, well, yes, the latrines. The reek of waste wafts from these latrines. The walls here are lined with long wooden benches with equidistant holes, which empty into a large trench. In the center of the room is a long trough filled with murky water. But there is a secret door that Oldie over here decides to show you. Says, oh, I would love to sit in the spring, and he just like plops himself right down in it.
Spring.
We got a minute to rest,
Love it.
guys.
That looks so refreshing and nice.
Nice and warm. Ah. Spend about a minute in there. And you each get a d6 of healing.
Wait.
Crimson Molehill, that's you.
Unfortunately, these
Let's
minutes
do it
don't
this way.
stack. You can't sit there for 10 minutes and get 10 d6s of healing.
after I finish, can I look in just investigate this room and see, is this like a closet or what this little alcove is?
As you look kind of down into it, like I said, all I said was an empty frame, shaft frame with a metal truss. As you look down, it looks like a shaft that goes down about 30 feet.
Okay.
The laundry shaft, laundry chute.
It looks a little bigger than that. Like in just looking at the framing, it looks like it was probably used for transport. Like it looked like it used to have some sort of an elevator device in it.
But yeah, the laundry's just throw the whole bed down.
So it goes down to the floor below. So
it's so big because the linen is
need
physically
to somehow
attached to the
work
bed.
a laundry chute dive situation into D&D. You know what? We've never crawled through air vents or slid down laundry chutes.
Fair. We never died hard.
There's no laundry chute in Die Hard.
Fine.
I know the like perfect.
Molehill did just YOLO jump into the well though. Not really. He slipped and fell. And Sigil had to cast feather fall, so I didn't slam into the ground.
Oh, that's right. I thought you were saying you jumped right down into this thing.
No.
Molehill, did you
Oh,
adjust
shit.
your health 5 points? You got 5 points of heal.
I did.
Okay, cool.
I gave my. I was
Got
at
it.
19.
Just making sure we got the rolls
Fibs has
covered.
not roll. Did Fibs roll? He did.
Oh, sorry. I thought I did not do all that stuff. I'm
You
on
just
it.
roll 1d6 and then under main.
Easy money.
Did it. I have a quick question for me because I can't keep track of my rage for some reason on my actions tab. I have it for my Hills Tumble, and I used to have it for rage and large fall, and it's not. There we go.
How many? You have 2, right?
I should have 2 Hill Tumble, 0 large form, and
How much rage? Sorry.
I just could just from the short rest. I gained 1. I put it in.
No.
What's
So
your
right here you want to
maximum?
put? Yeah. What's your maximum?
Oh, 2.
There you go. There's
Choose the
your
max
2,
for here,
and
large
then you can put
form,
your
there's
2s on
1.
all whatever numbers you have there, and then go back to standard. And then it'll have like little dots you can check off, like kind of like spell slots, kind of a thing.
How do you go to standard then?
Mode bottom left.
Ah.
You see how there's like 2 dots next to rage, 2 dots next to hill tumble.
Yeah.
So now you can click those, and that's how you track them. When you take one, so you said you had 1 rage left, yes?
Yeah.
All right. I think you used a hills tumble as well.
I did not.
Oh, well then never mind.
I was going to, but then I was at the bottom of the list, and so he would have just gotten back up. So I decided not to use it.
Holjack goes, oh, I know how to fix this.
Yeah. How do we fix it?
Well, we need somebody proficient in Arcana.
Oh.
That's our not goblin here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm proficient. I could also send the owl down the shaft just to take a look too.
No,
See
he's
if
saying we
it's
can
easy.
fix it so that we can write it. I'm assuming.
Alright, Arcana check. Booyah. 16.
You definitely hit it right on the number, which is cool. You're able to easily see that the mechanism in the shaft can be repaired, and it is, with your detect magic, technically still going. It's like sparking. It's sparking with magical energy, It's like and as you kind of like move it around a little, you can see a dull and cracked shard of iridescent crystal that occasionally sparks with a little energy.
It's like we might just need to tweak this right here. And might be able to get it running again.
Your
But do we
16
make
Arcana is all you needed to do, and as soon as you do your little tweaking, it begins to move continuously between the bunks and the mining tunnels with a 1-minute stop at each location. You made an elevator. You fixed an elevator.
Nice.
This goes down to the hole below. Jack.
I'm sorry.
Is that? Hold that.
Yes,
I
that
mean,
goes to the
I'm
floor.
talking to
Goes to the floor below. Sorry.
And should
It's
we?
down there.
Should we use that? Do you think that's the best route to keep on attacking these goblins, or do we need to go via the mine?
I would like to look on my friends once again if I could. Would you mind if we go to the Overlook Forge, please?
Absolutely. We'll take you there.
Yeah. That's just around
Which-
the corner, right?
Right through here,
Uh,
actually.
Can we turn the elevator off so that we don't get blindsided by the?
Yeah, just a little bit. You turn the crystal a little and it... Oh. He's so bummed when he sees this.
Oh no.
Obviously.
Cool artwork, too. The floor-to-ceiling glass windows overlook a churning lava sea. 3 large blackened anvils stand in a row, and unfinished pieces of weaponry and armor line the room, or litter the room. Above, a stationary conveyor of buckets casts ominous shadows across the forge floor. Standing against each of the anvils is what appears to be an ashen husk or of a gray-skinned dwarf. All 3 pantomime work in eerie synchronization. As they turn towards you, they brandish sharp chunks of black rock. With gasping, angry cries, the figures surge forward. Holejack moves out and is like, "Nah, man. Hey, remember me?" But alas,
They don't.
we'll do it there.
Wouldn't the first one be at the first anvil, or you?
That's actually. I was just moving him off because I already moved Holejack in.
That's it.
What would you guys like to do?
When Holdak spoke to them, did they respond at all?
Yes, they turned and looked and picked up their hammers.
Okay.
But they're still showing aggression towards the group.
Immediately, yes. I'm gonna roll initiative in half a second. I'm just seeing if anybody wanted to like kind of get a reaction in right there before I did. God, this feels like fucking being on a team's call sometimes. No, just kidding. All right, guys, I need some participation here.
I think roll initiative.
We all get into squares.
Silence is agreement.
Fucking A, guess who goes first? These fuckers. Man, you guys all rolled. Oh, no, never mind. Olgan goes first.
Vulcan goes first. Yeah, Olgan is gonna start with the usual thing. Just some attacks. Let's see how they take a normal scimitar. I mean, short sword. Okay.
Hey guys,
Just fine.
real quick, guys.
Yeah.
We're coming up on our bedtime. We're hard out, and we're just about to start a fight. And we already had somebody that had a 22-hour fucking day this week.
No, that was last week.
Oh, last week, excuse me.
But yeah,
Well, yeah,
think
yeah, we'll call it right here and start this. We'll kick off next week with this fight. Absolute
Sounds
pleasure,
like a
as
plan.
always, everybody.
Yeah.
Good game, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
see you guys next week.
All right, later,
Thanks
boys.
so much, Tim.
Good night.
Take care, guys.